Hey guys, what is going on and welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale video here on the channel. Now, as you can see on screen, it is the 7th of November, meaning we have our first little update. Abracadabra, show up to the new Spaghetti Grotto without a reservation and see who's back. Defeat Eminem to get the Rap God minigun, and he will join you as an ally. So, that being said, we're probably going to head over there, head to the Mom's Spaghetti restaurant. I've always wanted to go there. I've always wanted to try Mom's spaghetti. I mean, my knees weak, my arms are heavy. But, jokes aside, we also have our first set of weekly quests. We weren't supposed to be getting these today. I think the timer's a little bit off because the timer is still focusing on Tuesdays rather than today, but we'll see. The week 1 quests then, as follows. The bottom 3 are all really easy. Travel 750 meters in a vehicle, destroy 75 objects, plant the bush driver 5 times. Really easy. Obviously it does require you to play at least 5 games, but they're not too bad. The top 2 are a little bit harder. Collect 3 rare or better items at Spaghetti Grotto and deal 500 damage to opponents with minigun or explosives. Bear in mind, opponents does count all of the guards that you see around the map. So, all in all, the quests are not too difficult. They do require us to go to Spaghetti Grotto, so we're going to head over there anyway. And don't forget, this is another 125,000 XP, so this is a level and a half for your battle pass, plus the 50,000 that you get from the weekly bonus gold. But as you can see in the top right there of the map, it's really not hard to level up this season. I'm already 59, I've completed the battle pass and got the first page of bonus rewards done. So, really, it's not that hard to get your battle pass completed. But without further ado, let's get into a match. So one thing I quickly want to mention, the rig down here. Why is the oil spilling out of it? Because the oil didn't spill out until the end of the season after the rig basically got destroyed. So why is there an oil slick there? Not quite sure. But anyway, as we are flying in, I want to draw your attention just to the right of the blue marker there. You might notice something on the screen. It might be a little bit too small for you guys to see on this screen. However, it's the Eminem logo. Eminem has left his mark on the grotto that much that he even has his letters on the side of a mountain as if he's the Hollywood sign. What better way to leave your mark, I guess? So folks, here we are, coming in to Mom's Spaghetti. Right, I'm assuming it will navigate similarly to how the old grotto did, but if so, we might have a bit of a problem because this place was always really diabolical. To the point where I always used to break buildings open just to get in. We're in. Now we've just got to stay alive, which is probably easier said than done. Don't forget, obviously, that you can shake down guards. You're also going to pick up guards to open the locked doors. And if you're really unfortunate, you're going to get killed. Right. It does seem like that's going to be really annoying, but we'll give it another try. One other thing I'll mention as well is if you're there without licensed audio being turned off, because obviously I've turned it off for copyright reasons, if you go there, it actually plays Rap God in the grotto as well, so it should be pretty fun to head down there. But let's try that again. So folks, here we are. We're sneaking the back way into the Spaghetti Grotto. And frankly, even this might have been a mistake. We want to go for the same thing that we used to go for, which is the actual power box. If I can disable this, we disable all the cameras, we disable all the turrets. Now the one down here at the grotto was always in this back corner, so hopefully it still works the same way they used to. I'd be mildly surprised if it didn't. we have got an Eminem to kill. Right. Now, for audio purposes, I might actually turn on licensed audio just for a moment so you guys can hear the rap god lyrics and see what they're like. But yeah, we've got to be very careful if I do. But yeah, so Eminem himself is huge for some reason. Like, he's bigger than me, which I don't quite understand why. Mildly intimidating. Can I scan myself without... Yeah, if you've killed them, it looks like you can actually scan yourself. And then we also get access to the Grotto's vault, having bought... well, got the key card from killing Rap God Eminem. I mean, these vaults are still as good as they always used to be. Like, the loot in them is actually insane. You get a guaranteed wait, you get a guaranteed Eminem llama? Oh my god. That's actually insane. An Eminem llama. Really cool. So yeah, and as you can see as well when we come out of here in a second, the turrets do get disabled because of the fact that I took out the power. So it actually isn't a bad idea to go in the way that I did, because that way you can keep yourselves a little bit more safe. But let's carry on exploring actually, shall we? Carry on exploring Spaghetti Grotto. Find out what other secrets it has to offer. It's literally designed exactly like the old Grotto was, just with a bit more of an Eminem colour scheme. And obviously a restaurant in the middle instead of the old place. Like, this is it's actually really... like, it's a remixed nostalgia. It's a bit like the Dog Pound. It is still the nostalgic place. It's just been altered slightly. It does beg one question actually though. Does this version of the Grotto have the secret room up here? And if so, what's in it? Oh my god, it does have the secret room by the looks of it. Okay, what's in here? Oh, it's like a big meeting room, and it's got a couple of the big scanning chests, which is really cool. There is also then the helicopter on top of here as well that you can use to get out of the grotto, which, not gonna lie, is pretty cool. So we're gonna fly up and out. And that was your little look at the grotto. Alright, once we've gotten a little bit away, we will be back. We are being shot at, but here you can have a little look at the Eminem sign up close. It does seem like it's spray painted as well, which is pretty cool. And super fun fact of the day, you can still get a kill with helicopter ramming. So guys, I've just enabled licensed audio just for a few seconds. So, when you have licensed audio on, this minigun actually does rap the lyrics of Rap God. It doesn't just say them out loud, it plays the music a little bit as well, and it will also show you the lyrics next to the minigun. That's about all I can show you though without getting a copyright strike, but yeah. Rap God is in Fortnite as a weapon now. Pretty weird to think about. And one other thing I want to mention on video as well, because some people seem to just still not really be aware of this. This season, weapons are back to their usual of being hit scan rather than the bullet drop that we had throughout Chapter 5. So if your weapons feel a little bit different to what you've been used to in the last, like, 12 months, that will be the reason why. Because you are back to the good old days of hit scan weaponry. So it'll feel like it used to back in, like, Chapters 1 to 4. To be honest, still don't entirely know why they switched Fortnite to hit scan, but from hit scan even. But yeah, Epic decided that they would do that, so we're now back to hit scan. So, one last thing I want to mention before the video ends. With your week 1 quests, you can now complete enough weekly quests to continue with your Dynamo TNTina and complete all of page 1. However, Dynamo TNTina is currently not properly in the files. I think you're going to have to wait for what the update to the actual ability to be able to get her. I think they've released the weekly quests earlier than intended, to be honest. It does say on the weekly quest tab that they should be coming Tuesday next week, but they're here now. So go in and complete them. You might not get the rewards, it might tell you you've got them, but you might not actually have them, but if not, you'll get them when the update comes. So, with all that said and done, guys, I hope you found the video informative, enjoyable, and fun to watch as always, and I'll see you all in the next one.